Hello babes, how are you? If you're new, how welcome. My name is Michelle and this is one of my mini series. With this said, let's see, this is how do people view you or think about you. So we're gonna find out how it's like people view you. Let's see how people, you know, sense you. This is for all zodiac signs, so if you felt drawn to the reading, it's for you. I want to give you some zodiac signs as well, just to make sure, you know, everybody's on the same page, but either or is for you. If you click on the video, I want to give you a friendly reminder that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody, and please keep in mind that roles can be reversed between you and that person if that ever applies. Again, this is entirely general. As I always say, I run no daycare. You need to know what a general reading is. Take it or leave it at this point. And with this said, let's move forward. Let's see what people view you as. So I do see right here that we have here Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I do feel like Libra, Gemini, Aquarius as well. I see Scorpio energy. See what else. I see Taurus. I see very strong Libra. Very strong Libra. We got here the Four of Wands. It's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Excuse me, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So again, all zodiac signs. So I do feel like people see you as somebody who is very charming, very optimistic, very smart, and they admire your hustle. They admire your inspiration. They admire your vision, because they see that you are actually very straight in your goals. It's like you want to achieve something and you are not afraid to go ahead and achieve it. So people look up to you. Some people won't say this, but they look up to you. And even when people hate you, they can't take away from you that you are a hustler, that you work hard for your money, and that you are literally a leader. You're the one who sets a trend. You're the one who sets a situation. Like everywhere you go, you glow. Everywhere you go, you give this vibes of like a CEO vibes. Like you know your thing. You have this vibe of like I'm the center of attention kind of energy. Some people love you for it, some people hate you for the same reason. And as I said before, the people who hate you are going to try to bully you to stop you. This could come as, for example, cyberbullying, like the ones who try to stop me, or cyberbullying to you, or this could be people around you, like friends, family member, people trying to stop you, and the only way they can do that is trying to bully you. Because people like that, babes, is because they're jealous. Because like I said before, even when they hate you, they can't deny that you're not only attractive, but you are a trend starter, and you know exactly what you want, and you're not afraid to go ahead and do it. And these people lack of that. They lack of that, and these people are trying to stop you. So that's why you're gonna have a lot of people against you. I don't know where haters, I don't know where situations that you're like, well, I don't deserve this. It's just because your light is too bright and they feel bad. Now other people tend to excuse themselves, like, oh, it's not that, it's that. Babe, a hater is a hater, either or, with an excuse or without. You're hating for no reason. So you're just making yourself look bad and making my point correct once again. Like I said before, 9 out of 10 I'm right. If you don't like it, suck my fat. Either way, these people are going to try to stop you. So don't let them bother you. This is just a motivation to, instead of use these bullies as a stop, use them as a ladder to continue, because they just want to stop you. As well as sometimes you need to take breaks because you do too much, and this could cause as well a little bit of tension in your energies and feeling a little bit too exhausted. Now they want you to know that they like if you're a tarot reader, or if you are some sort of like a spiritual person, people will go after your advice, because you're not only spiritual talented, they also like your strategy. They like your planning, and they like how you explain things. And every time you talk or you read their cards or something, and sometimes it feels like this is for me, I don't know. But I don't know, either way, guys, the way that you do your thing, whatever it is that you do, it's like always on the money. Like you're never wrong. And this, again, the fact that you're never wrong has people happy for you, has people supporting you, and has people hating on you, because a hater is a wannabe that will never be you. That's what they are. So you understand what I'm trying to say? You actually show as like you're like a star, and when people can't be a star or can be near the star, they're gonna hate on the star, and they're gonna try to convince themselves and everybody around that they don't need the star. But who are you, kind of thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, the star don't know who you are, so you're doing your part. So I do feel that even though all of this, and I also feel another thing, some people feel like you make a lot of money. Some people feel like you are wealthy, or that you make a lot of money, that everything is fine in your life. But people don't know is behind doors the sacrifice you put upon you. People don't know all the things you do behind doors. People do not know all the tears, the sacrifice, the sweat and tears that has taken and that continues to take to do what you do. For example, people here feel like I make a lot of money. First, that's not it. And I can actually put this on as an example. People think that that I am actually just not doing anything when I'm not doing on YouTube. No, I have a life as well. So people don't see behind doors, and that's why people talk out of their nalgas without anything to say that's accurate, because people don't really know. And sometimes people feel like they have the entitled energies to know everything, which no, because you don't own people's life. Unless your name is in this person's certificates, you are nothing to these people. You know what I'm saying? So at this point right here, a lot of people don't know what's behind doors on anybody's life. And I do feel for you, babes, it's the same thing. People feel like you have a lot of money. People feel like, and this could be, again, anybody. This could be a friend. This could be a family member. You know better. I cannot give it all to you. If you don't know who this is, then keep an eye, and then you find out. If you can't find out, then I don't know what you want me to do. Like, get a personal reading. That's it. But if you don't want to pay for that, it's fine. But stop making this so complicated on you, because I'm like, gosh. Whew. Anyways, again, people don't know how hard it is to be you. People don't know how hard it is to do the things you do. And sometimes you don't always achieve what you want to achieve. Like, for example, sometimes you feel like a failure. Sometimes you feel like, oh my God, if I don't make enough money, I'm gonna be homeless. So people don't know that you are just struggling the same way. But the fact is, like, all of this that's happening behind doors does not stop you from continue pushing forward. And that's one of the things that people who know admires you for, and also other people who know as well hates you for, because if it was them, they would have given up. So you are just a star. That's what you are, and that makes you not only beautiful but a threat for other people. You know what I'm trying to say? Because they're gonna be like, oh no, people are gonna see her or him, and they're gonna realize that there is people like them out there, and I'm just here. You know what I'm saying? And this is just insecurities talking. So this is one of the things that happens for you. Now, I do feel like some people feel like you are a liar. I feel like some people feel like, oh no, this person is decepting us. It's because a thief will actually judge based on their own condition, or based on their own special or personal opinion. So people will actually see somebody and be like, oh no, he or she must be doing something bad, because they themselves know that if they were to achieve that, they would have to do something negatively. You know what I'm saying? And when people call others a liar without any proof, and I'm talking to you, babe, is because they themselves are liars, and they're just actually projecting. The same way when cheaters say to other, are you cheating? And you're not cheating, and then you find out they're the cheaters, is because their guilt is they're projecting upon you, because they want to make themselves feel even or justified. People who hate on you, people who are trying to stop you, just so you know, are trying to justify the hate, because they know it's wrong. They know they shouldn't be doing that, because people who hate on you, boo boo gaga, they know that's wrong. They know they shouldn't have been doing that. They know that is not correct, and that's why they need to justify the bullying. That's why they need to justify the hate. That's why they need to justify everything they say to stop you, because they themselves know it's wrong, and they want to feel good about themselves. And that's why they go ahead and fight over their life, and they continue to prove your point, because you don't need to make a person who's wrong or a hater look themselves bad. They already are looking themselves bad. And the fact that that hurts for them to admit, they have to continue fighting because they need to justify this hate. There's no justification to bully, to hate, or to project negativity upon others. There's no justification. You're just a miserable, whoever does that is a miserable person. Now, there's also people with you that misunderstand you. They see you as a rude person just because you stand up for yourself. Like I said before, you are the person who stay in your lane. But if somebody gets in your lane, you're not going to hesitate to push them out of your lane because nobody told that person to get in your lane, like I said before. And this is for anybody who feels this way. Don't start a fire if you can take the heat, because you're going to find people who are going to set you to ashes. And that's why you need to pick your fights. And that's who you are. You're not fake. You are exactly what the other person is towards you. You could be as kind, you could be as mean as you could, because you are reflecting people's actions upon you. And the fact that you are so unbothered at times, babes, and you are so confident and you don't give a dang what people feel, that is something to admire to some people, and other people feel that as a threat. Because when people try to bully you and they don't get that reaction they wanted, when they realize you're making fun of them as well, that you realize that you are just playing their game, that is angersome for them. That's a word that I just invented. You know, that makes them angry. And that's one of the things that I can actually relate to you. Like, my goal is not to win any arguments, it's to make you as mad as I can, because I find it funny. Like, words are just that, boo boo gagas, words. You take it from the source. So if some words are coming from a total stranger who has no life, why are you being mad? Just play them, and let them think that they're making you mad, but you're just making fun of them. And that's the best thing you can do. Like I said before, I'm not gonna give you fake love and light. Life is unfair. Life is difficult. We need to know how to survive it. If you want fake love and light, go tell yourself you are a good person when you know damn well that you are the one bullying people. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, we cannot continue to justify things that are unjustifying the negative things. We need to justify things and actions. Some people are just evil and they just want to say, no, I'm not evil, I'm just cautious. Like, no, you're just evil. Or, I'm not a bully, I'm just giving you my opinion. No, there is a reason, there is a limit, and it's an obvious line of being an opinion and somebody being a hater. Now, you can rename yourself and rebrand your actions everywhere you want in this world, and to make yourself feel better, but it is what it is. Characteristics are there. So I do feel like a lot of people are stressing over your life, Libra. Gemini and Aquarius are the very strong energies that I see right here, because it's supposed to be the 9 of Swords. So air signs, you could be having air in your chart, but either way, a lot of people are very stressed out over your life. They're very stressed out because half of the time they want to do things, meaning that they want to stop you, they want to make you feel upset. And the fact that you continue to bounce back, that you continue to find the funny things out of things, that you continue pushing forward, this is upsetting for them. Nothing sadder than a hater that fails. And they are failing even before they start, because my beautiful air signs, you need to take words from the source. You know what I'm saying? Words are not more than just words. You can actually take a word that's meant to be an insult as a joke. That's how I do with my haters. You want an example? When people hate me and they delete it because they're such cowards that they delete it after, that once again I take it as a joke, because it's up to me to allow or of certain situations. And the fact that I'm so blunt and straightforward upsets a lot of people, and that's fine, meaning that my job is done. So for you, it's the same way. Do not stress over, because people at the end of the day, they're gonna view you the way they want, judge you the way they want, and even if they don't have a reason to hate you, they're going to find a reason to do so, because everything in life for people who are negative needs to be justified, so they themselves have a reason to continue to act the way they act. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But a lot of people think about you and actually worry about you. Some people are in a positive way, other people are just like, I don't know, it's like they don't like you, but they can't stop watching you kind of energy. Look at that. And they're gonna get even more mad, boo boo gagas. There is good news coming your way, my babes. There's good news coming your way. This is a surprise. This could be a miracle. I do feel like good news are coming. I do feel like you're going to actually get a new job opportunity. I do feel like people find you very attractive, and you're intimidating at the same time, because everything you are is intimidating. You know what I'm saying? Somebody has a crush on you as well. Somebody has a crush on you, and they're going to come up to you. They're going to actually tell you that they like you. This could be somebody that you know. This could be somebody new. And actually, this is somebody who has been waiting for a long time to tell you this. I see for some of you, this could be somebody that's been waiting for a long time to tell you this, as well as this is a possible partner here, a possible partner that you can actually create a family of your own in any way, shape, or form that you defined your family as. So I see that as well. And you see this, you are successful, you don't back down, and you also hubby wifey material. Like, I mean, you understand why people are jealous of you, as well as some people are trying to put traps in your way, like trying to make you fall in way, shape, or form, because they are afraid of your light. They also often try to make themselves look like the victim, to make you look like you did something wrong to them. But the fact is, like, the truth always comes out. And that's the thing. You're meant to be successful, and because the universe knows what's behind doors, because the universe knows exactly what you've been through, you are meant to be successful. Now, there's a lot of people who are trying to get in conflict with you. This could be online, this could be in person, like trying to prove you wrong, because these people are just ill energetically. They're ill. This is something that it makes me feel bad for them in a minute. But I do feel like people are trying to often find proof that you're wrong, find proof that you are this, that you're that, often trying to make you look bad. And I do feel like that is going to be endless in your life, because unfortunately, babes, in life there's a lot of haters, there's a lot of loving people, and the fact that you are light, you're going to continue to trigger people. You're going to continue to trigger people in a positive way and trigger people in a negative way, because people choose sides. You know what I'm saying? It's not your fault. The way people perceive you is not your problem. They want you to know that there's going to be a lot of people trying to stop you, literally stop you. And all you need to say is, okay, I'm going to continue doing it, because I'm going to continue moving forward, because guess what? It doesn't frighten me. It doesn't bother me. So I do feel like that's why your life has been so hard. Maybe you feel like, oh my God, like I'm the unluckiest person in the world. No, it's just like you are so successful energetically that these people are triggered. What happens when you put a light in a cockroach? They scatter, right? But look at this. Luck is on your way, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I don't know why I say Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I have a very strong like air sign coming out of my mouth. But either way, I do feel, this is for all of you, but if you are an air sign, listen carefully, because I continue to say it. Maybe this is for a specific air sign. Luck is coming your way. Fortune, rewards, and jackpot. These people that thought they were stopping you, the universe is going to give you a lot of money. I do see up to $10,000 coming your way. Up to, not all the way, but up to $10,000 coming your way. I do feel like money, wealth, and success is coming your way as well. And they're going to be even more angry, which is funny. Now, somebody misses you as well. Somebody misses you as well. They have been crying over you, missing you for a long time, because you are a person that speaks the truth. You are somebody who's honest, and they have never found any more compatibility with anybody else but you. This this is a lover. I do feel that this person is very regretful and feel guilty and stupid for walking away from you or pushing you away. I do feel right here that, again, there's a lot of people praying for your misfortune and trying to like hex you and curse you. It's not working. It's backing. It's like the universe, the fact that the universe is telling you, like I said before, they're trying to ruin your happiness, your family or so, and it did not work. The universe is telling you because it's already being taken care of, so don't worry about that. But again, they're actually trying to put a lot of negativity in your energies. It did not work. They want you to know that continue to sleep at peace, because you are very protected. And I do feel like back then, like that person who was messing you, they were their own negative energy, and that's why like things did not work. But I do see them coming forward. I do feel like a text message is coming at night. And what is coming? An apology. Somebody is apologizing to you because they feel guilty. They're gonna confess something, and they want your forgiveness for what they have been done to you or said to you. This happened because they had an awakening. They realized somebody paid them with their own medicine, and this was an awakening. This was necessary, and they actually, this rejection and this awakening that they went through because somebody paid them with their own medicine, a taste with their own medicine, brought back memories of what they did to you. So this person sees you for who you really are, sees you for your value. Now, is this supposed to be a reunion that you want to be involved in? That's up to you. Do it or not, do not care. You do you, boo boo kaka. You're an adult, you know best. If you don't want it, you don't want it. If you want it, you want it. If you want to cry about it, cry about it. It's your life. Nobody cares. Nobody's gonna tell you what to do. Go for it. Now I do see as well that you're able, like, things are gonna change in your money situation. You're gonna be able to make some savings, like good enough savings. They want you to not be tempted into invest your money just because you got extra money in things that are not necessary, as well as somebody that you consider your eternal love / soulmate twin flame is coming in. Like, this could be the apology that's coming in. Is giving interaction and reunions as well. They want you, if you have kids, guys, if you have kids and you work, they want you to be more organized with your schedule. I do feel like they're telling me, hey, give more time to your kids. You are working too much. And we all know, as a single mom, I know what we do. We don't do it because we're bad people. We're doing it because we want to make our kids successful, and we want our kids to have everything, but we need to find time. And they're telling you, hey, your kids are gonna grow up, your kids are going to make their own lives, and to then try to find time for your kids, for your family, for your partner, for yourself, because time is something that once it's gone, you can never retrieve it. Remember that even today, it's a memory. It will be a memory within hours. So do not let these moments of beauty pass you by just because of work. One thing is for sure. Whenever you are work, whenever you are not there, whenever if you passed away, whatever, that job is going to replace you within days because you are replaceable for your job. Now, you're not replaceable for the people who really love you, such as even your haters. They're not gonna let anybody forget about you. They're not gonna forget about you. But I'm talking about family members, partners, people who really care for you. These people are seeing you as unreplaceable. So with this said, take days off if you feel sick. Take days off if you feel you don't want to go to work. Spend time with your family, because time is something that you cannot take back once it's gone. Sometimes work keeps you confined. Sometimes you don't know how to do it. And as well as sometimes your ego, it's like, oh no, I can't do it. Like, I just don't. Find time, okay? They want you to know. Look at this. Look how pretty this is. Listen to the cards. You see that? Fate. Coincidence. That's how you say coincidence? Coincidence? Anyways, coincidence. Let's call it like that. This video was brought upon you not for a reason, like not a random reason. It's actually was coincidence. And I feel like you mean like, oh my god, I know what coincidence means. I think that I'm continuing to say it wrong, I think. But it's like, not that it was forced upon you. It was just fate brought upon you. But either way, this fortune telling is to open your eyes and who you really are and how people really view you. And I know that we are always looking about sexy and love. But you know what? I feel like tarot readings sometimes are very sexualized. Sometimes, like, they only want to tell you how beautiful this person finds you, how attractive this person finds you, how much they want to do you, like stuff like that. And I feel like as much as I enjoy that, because I do offer those readings here and there, I also want you to know that you are just more than body, more than just intimacy, more than just that. You're just light, you are amazing, and I want to nurture your soul instead of just your ego, you know what I'm saying? And I hope this reading opens your eyes into like, you are amazing, even though that you don't see it like that. And when people treat you poorly, is because they're reflecting their own insecurities upon you, and they're praying to humble you. Like I told you before, I think it was, if it wasn't a Libra, it was a Gemini video. Maybe that's why I continue to say air signs, because they want to humble you, and they're going to continue to try to prove you wrong because they want to humble you so bad. So do not get mistaken by the way they act, meaning that they're not acting like this because you're being rude or mean. It's because they are threatened by you. And it's like, when evil cannot touch you if you're light. The only thing evil can do is make you double gas yourself, and nothing is better for somebody that negative to see you like a chicken without a head, like going everywhere, you know what I'm saying? So stand in your power, know your worth, and be honest and be truthful. If somebody consider it rude, even better, these people are not going to be close to you. If somebody consider it dope, these are your people. That's why my channel is so precious to me, because the people who views my soul and what I say the way it needs to, those are the people I want here. The people who follow me and then unfollow me and get mad, it's fine, it's YouTube, that's how we work, right? But I don't actually tend to change who I am for somebody else's approval. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Stop changing who you are. And even if you haven't, if you have ever think about maybe, no, there's no maybe. Whoever cannot accept who you are, they're your enemy. They just want you near because they don't want you to grow and soar and open your wings and fly. And sometimes we got frenemies, and those are the ones that you have to be the more cautious, because they tend to try to justify their actions just to make you believe they're right when they're not. Because there's no reason to bully, there's no reason to make people feel bad, like I said before. And as I said to people, I know that people consider me rude, and I don't care. I haven't cared for 29 years, and I'm not gonna care, because guess what? I could be rude for some people, but you will never see me going out of my way and go to somebody's channel to spread like a virus negativity. When you see me on TikTok, I spread positivity. If I don't have nothing nice to say, I just scroll. So that's the difference between a hater and standing up for yourself. If you come to my house, my rules. If I go to your house, your rules. That's the difference. And I'm talking about whoever needs to hear this. They want you to do not let your inner child be gone completely, because I do feel like life takes away the light in us, meaning that, bills and issues and all of that takes away our light, takes away your imaginations and our happiness and the little things. Do not let your inner child die, and do not be too mad with your kids when they're making a messy room, when they're just like being loud. Let them be kids, guys. Let them be kids, because trust me, being a kid and happy and having that happy life and that love and that care that they have is so short. It's so dang short. And being an adult, being bitter, being stressed, being in this life that we are every single day is such a long journey. So let our kids being happy, let our kids be loud, let our kids run, let our kids experience, because that part of them is going to become a memory, just like our childhood was our memory. And if I could say like my childhood was okay, but I wanted my son to have the best childhood. I was actually, my mom and my dad, I loved them, but they wanted me to be kind of like an adult when I was like 10. Like act like an adult, like do not run too much, be very behaved. Like, bro, I was a kid, and my son, that's why you hear the cartoons here, he will be playing because he's a kid, and I'm going to allow him to be a kid. And people get mad because my kid who's 4 does not behave like he's like 15, so let's not kill our kids' imagination and youth and playfulness energies, as well as do not kill that silliness that lives within us. Because I even talk to people who are so serious, but they're kind of funny, and they're just afraid of let go, because again, the human says, oh, you need to behave your age, you need to mature. You're not a fruit, you're not a vegetables, you know. You need to act right, but act your age, that's a mindset. Very, like, I don't need to act 50 if I'm like 30, and when I'm 50, I'm not gonna act 100. I want to still living, I want to continue living. So continue to be in touch with your childhood, with your inner child, and that's how it does look. That's why you're gonna look younger, you're gonna feel younger, and you're gonna always be on a more calm energy. But do not let the universe be forgotten when it comes to your essence, because your soul never ages, just our body. Again, do not let persuasion, pressure of other people and telling you how to act and what to do convince you. Like I said before, I love my tees, I love to wear this kind of shirts, I love my hair, I love being humble, and even if I make millions, I want to continue being me. Because why doesn't matter? Because people want you to show them, like, if you need to impress them, and you don't need to do that. Goodness are coming your way, and you're gonna be successful. That's what I got for you, Boo Boo Gaga. What's up? Bless you.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Yeah, that's the phone. So we got wait. Be more selfish. You are my everything. I hope you wait for me. Wrong advice. Yeah, I hope you wait for me. It's the wrong advice, definitely. Let me have you. Do you think about me too? At the bottom, I am manifesting you. So all of this is about specific someone. Take it or leave it. Also, your lucky numbers are 7, 10, 3, 7, and 1. And yes, that's what I have. Like I said before, I love the love readings, but we are more than love. We are more than physicality. You know what I'm saying? People forget to nourish their soul, because the world makes you believe that you need to nourish your outside, your physicality. But don't let the universe be forgotten because of the world. So these are possible initials of whoever is, by the way, manifesting you, like that card says. This could be the first, last, middle, or even a nickname. We have M as in Michelle. Maybe I'm manifesting you. We got E as in Edwin, N as in Nina, D as in Dog, G as in George, I as in Ian, R as in Rose or Ryan, T as in Tyler, K as in KFC, P as in Peter, S as in Sam, U as in Umbrella. And I always do this too, just in case I don't want to miss anything. We got A as in Apple and Z as in Zane or Zach. To finalize, I want to give you a message from the Spiritual deck. It's one of my favorite decks. We got Sea Turtle, and it says protection, and it says you are a master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to protect it, to be protected and happy. Giraffe, visionary, like I told you at the beginning. Rise above earthly matters, glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path, stand tall in your self-worth, and love with a big heart. That is the final message for you guys. Thank you so very much for watching. Do not forget to like and subscribe. If you want to win a chance of a free reading, make sure to subscribe to my channel, because every time my channel gains 1,000 subscribers, I host a free reading giveaway. If you want to know more, because I'm hosting that giveaway right now, there's a video for the giveaway already up. You want to find all the info there, as well as every month I'm going to choose 1 or 2 lucky subscribers, and I'm going to read their cards on a YouTube short on a general reading, as well as I show you my social medias. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, as I always follow back. I have a TikTok. Excuse me, I have a TikTok, I have a Facebook group. I also have an upcoming project. I'm going to be launching my Patreon very soon, and where I'm going to be offering tarot reading classes, as well as multiple readings that are uncensored and podcast. Also have my Amazon storefront. I'm an Amazon affiliate, and as an Amazon affiliate, I earn commissions from qualified purchases. So if you want to get good quality products, trends, on a budget, looking good, you don't want to spend a lot of money, you want to double check my Amazon storefront, as well as I share coupons and discounts and all of that. So you want to always check my posts as well as check my Amazon storefront if you want to. As well as if you want to get a personal reading, I offer them. You want to always go to the description box below for the Amazon storefront and for the also for the website as well. I forgot to say that before. You can actually book directly online. That's the only way you can book with me. Make sure to read the policy before requesting. And with this said, if it's easier, you can also book directly on my Instagram, as well as you can also check my Amazon storefront on my Instagram as well. So with this said, thank you so much for the love and support. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and